I am late. I know. I'm sorry. I'll get everything ready in a second. I'll just need to prepare my drink first, my tea, and then we can start. I just need a beverage ready. Okay. Controller. All right. Now, welcome back to Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. By the way, I'm not late. No. That's just an illusion. It's not. It's 7:30, almost 40. No. I'm definitely streaming since 40 minutes ago. All right. Yeah. No, I never manage it. I don't know. A is E. Right? Ah, right. I was supposed to take a taxi, right? A cart. What are they called? Horse carriage? There we go. But it's probably gonna be... Should have looked for those stupid wanted posters before. Because if I go there, it's probably gonna tell me, are you sure? If you go there now, you're gonna lose all your progress. Make sure you're done with everything. Harold, the Doctor of Goslar for breaking into jail to socialize with cohorts and colleagues. $10 and a fine hat. I love it. Can we go catch him? Chinkapani. Okay, we have 3 out of 10? 4 out of 10? 3 or 4. Sorry, I just want those wanted posters. Want to be done with that. Is that another one? Yeah. Looking for missing. Oh, okay. It's not sad. Missing Sun Tao, 34, last seen in Chinatown, New Orleans Sheriff's Department. How many missing people are there?
People missing here too. Our ship leaves tomorrow morning. No room for sightseeing then.
Hey. You said 4 things and we looked at 3. The banking house of E.W. Gray will be hosting a closed auction of black opals. The bank doesn't disclose the origin of the rare stones. However, the bank clerk, Mrs. Zoe Clemens, has confirmed the authenticity of each stone. Right. Cat. Meow meow. More wanted posters. There shouldn't be any down here, right? They're still not dry? Has anyone seen anyone to... Why are you... Ah, okay, that's a bodysuit. No, that's a top with a corset. How indecent. So scandalous. Yeah, okay. Nothing here. Oops. Corsage? Corsage? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Wanted posters. Sha la la la. Wanted posters. Sha la 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 la. Wanted posters. Sha la 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 la. I just want more wanted posters. Are you one? Are you one? Are you one? Yeah! Ryan Gazebo Kelly for stealing an overcoat, a pair of socks and a boot. A lifetime supply of beer. Yeah, you can rot in jail for all I care. I don't want beer. Especially not American one. Can I go through here? Nope. Sorry, pumpkin? Ah, you closed your doors. There's more. Liam Sunshine Clayton for mass poisoning during the Christmas soiree. $600 in congressional gold medal. Only $600. Yes, I know, inflation, all that. It's probably over 1,000 or something in today's monies. I don't know. But still. Yeah, how many I'm missing? Does it not tell me? Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Halfway done. There could be more. Sorry, Watson. Did I look at you? Dafa Xathuksu Aronte for conspiracy to commit tax fraud via necromancy. How am I supposed to picture that? Tell me. What? Are you gonna resurrect your rich dead uncle? Who's gonna give you money? What is text fraud via necromancy? I must know now. Wanted posters. Does anybody know? Please share. Yeah, I could totally see acting like someone is alive and collecting, I don't know, help from the government for them. Drakon, the Grim Reaper, for necromancy, kidnapping and attempted murder, $200 and the sheriff's personal gratitude. I don't need the gratitude of that nice person. Very nice. Okay, only 3 more and then we're done. What's that?
Closed auction, gems sold. By invitation only.
But yeah, I could see collecting government
It's like someone's nightmare.
funding for somebody else by acting like they're still alive. But other than that, I don't see how you're gonna commit tax evasion or tax fraud via necromancy. Hmm. Wow. 4, 5, 6. Huh? Shouldn't I have 7? 7. Yeah, okay. Wait. 9. I was like, there's one missing, but question is, where are the remaining 3? Okay, if I go there, is it gonna tell me? No. Okay. 3 more, let's go. Only 3. But I was everywhere, right? What did I miss? The one around here. What are you trying to do? Sad. On my way, Watson. Oh, no, it came from here. Anybody seen any wanted posters? I'm asking for a friend's collection. Beautiful. I could tell you the positioning of like 500 cats, but wanted posters? Nah. Shouldn't they be hanging where everyone can see them and not at the most obscure places so nobody could actually pay attention to them? Okay. I guess I've run out of luck. We're not gonna find any more wanted posters. No. My goal of finishing every single side quest is ruined. It'd be irritating. Horsey, did you see any wanted posters? It was never my goal to finish every side quest, by the way. But I do try to finish what I start. Maybe? This has some. No? I say while having like 500 unfinished games in my library. Yeah. Really depends on my motivation level. And when I stream it, I do tend to eventually finish it, but it can take a while. Although there are a few games I will never finish. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick and maybe go for the remaining 3 some other time.
Got a spot in mind.
French Quarter, and get us there fast.
The New World. Can I change clothing now? Finally! Ooh. Could you load in? Thank you. If only Sherlock didn't look as wasted as he does here at the moment. There's the one rolled up sleeve, what's mentioned last time. I think I ran around in this like most of the time in the first game. But at least I don't have to go out of my way and buy the stuff. The clothing. Okay. What would go with that? Magician's hat. Eh? Why are you... Ah, okay. Hmm. It kind of works, actually. Similar colors and all. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. All the way. Sherlock, all the way. I hate beds, but either has to be this one or this one. I don't know. Well, okay, there are people out there that can wear beards, don't get me wrong, where it actually looks good, but most of the time it just looks ridiculous. But one of my best friends has very much a baby face without it, so I can understand why he wears a beard, and it looks good, and he actually takes care of it. But some people, they're trying to have a beard, but they just don't have the hair for it. The hair growth, I don't know. And it just looks awful. That actually looks comfy when he wears it. It probably is, though. Let's be honest. But if you compare it with everything else he has like one outfit and multiple jackets, and that's it. And a hat. They don't really give him any variety. Let's go, Watson. Alright, it seems likely that the jewel seller who sent a telegram to the Edelweiss Institute A was a Mr. Arneson, a rich man who resides in the French Quarter.
You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Cordona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Okay. Talk to people around here? Hello?
May I ask for your assistance?
I'm bone tired, but yeah, I'll help you.
They're all so helpful. The locals say that Mr. Arneson's mansion has a large gate adorned with bisons. Live ones? Okay, bisons. How many? Nope. Yeah. Are those bisons?
I'm not used to this warmth and humidity. Hopefully our Arneson has a shady garden.
Can I go in? Yeah? Isn't that the gate we're talking about? Hello? I guess not. Oh, that was
Lord,
the
help me.
back gate, not the front gate.
No
How
way
dare
in.
I? And now we go to the back gate and can actually enter through here. Thanks to this locking mechanism. Yeah? Yeah. What about you, lady?
Excuse me, miss. Are you all right? What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Waiting for someone, Eula?
Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy.
Good thing Watson
I
is
feel
here.
it in my bones.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's smart in some ways, but he can't talk. Not a word. He's pure and kind.
Fear not.
okay.
We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't get in. See, I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its usual spot. Please hurry, sir. Find him for me.
I will try. Watson, your handkerchief, please. Fine. The horror at the door. Ooh. Arneson's mansion. Right. Strong. Locked from the inside. Yeah, well, but we have a lock from the outside. Traces of mud, oil.
I rather wish my
often
lockpicks
used.
had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Ah. There's more. Steel, sturdy, intact. How are you looking inside there? There's a horsey. I see's horsey. What do you expect me to do? What happened to Davy? Yeah, well, we have so many observations. Amazing. Okay, what do this? The straw? This one. Here for a long time. Bogged down. Okay, so that's where the key normally is. We just break the lock. Since when were we interested in actually using the key? Tell me. Heavy, covered in dust. Broken stems, chipped edge. Key found.
This must be the key to the stables.
Key acquired.
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Dying horsey. Can we give it some water, please? Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full. Can we give it water, please? Is there a well? There has to be somewhere to get water for the horse.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
Please look for my little brother.
Can we open
Sir,
the door for her?
if you find Davy, please come tell me.
Why can't we just open the door for her? She probably knows the area better than we do. Seriously, where is the well for the horse? Investigation scene found?
Size
Footprints.
10. The owner's footprints were shallow.
Hmm. Ah, okay.
Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Yeah.
Precisely. Oh, mate, there's blood here.
But first, let's water. Let's water the horse. Give water to the horse. Please. The person is probably dead, but the horse is still alive. Yes.
This might be useful.
At least that's one life saved.
Is that full now? Yeah. Yay! Drink! Mind your way, drink! Good horsey. Drink some more. That's definitely not enough. I just let you out. Open. Whoever left everything standing here. They are living dangerously. Especially, how is this candle still burning? If it has been days since the horse got some water. But oh well. What do I know? Alright, now we can look for the dead person. I mean... Look if the dead person is here.
Smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
Well, okay, we found one dead person for sure.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
Well, isn't he dead? She dead. Stabbed.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage.
That looks like a stab wound to me, but okay, an enormous blow.
Blooded,
Right.
broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Yeah. Okay. I could have made those observations myself. Great job, Watson. Awesome. Such a good doctor. Hey.
Tea for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Ah, okay. And it's that picture again.
Why does it look so familiar?
Because we've seen similar pictures everywhere. Alright. Something in the kitchen? Living room? Eating room? Dinner place? What is it called?
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Ah, hey,
I will
again.
need your help one more time, Doctor.
Right. Suddenly, so many views. Okay.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Are you gonna say he was...
A deep stab reached the man's heart.
This time he
Keen
was
edges
stabbed.
suggest a sharp
Alright,
blade.
alright.
But the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. His corneas are already clouded.
And the hay.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right. But
Mostly
I would bet he died
right.
5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Why didn't you just make those observations yourselves then, Sherlock? Why ask Watson? Or are you just trying to get him to join you on the dark side?
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it. A trail of wax leads to the door. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Barefoot. You should maybe add. Okay, what?
The candle was burning when it fell.
But it didn't burn the floor. Okay? Circular scratch marks, wax drops. Yo. Burned. A letter. Burned notes about telegram. What? I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmet. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmet, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. Okay. More?
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Only now, of course. We're gonna ignore the cigar? Did we look at that? Apparently. What are you doing, Watson? Getting his his daily workout in, I guess. Trail and dust, blood
A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Alright. Letter from Locksmith. Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J. Locken and Sons. Alright. That's it. Now we just need to piece stuff together. Where do we start? looks... Good question. It's definitely not a pig. Alright, let's go for the body. There was one sitting at this table. One person. Eh? Eh? Ah, okay, so that's the supposed knife that stabbed them all? Oh, I'm missing one thing. No. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Ah, over there. Huh? What are you in the way? Get out of my way, buddy.
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
Ah, okay. No, that's not it. Mm. Seriously, what am I missing? Oh well, we're gonna keep it on that one. It's not our... I'm kinda doubting that, but I'm gonna keep it. What? No. Well, there are signs of her struggling, so... Huh? Important notes on the crime scene, what? Okay. Ah, that's the lock, I guess? Oh, there are two more? Can I open this? No. Was the piano music the entire time? Somebody upstairs? Size 10, mud with Pete tried up. As if. Okay. Alright. Anything of interest here? Box of cigars.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Letter from Lakovka. My dear friend, the boy is a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Lakovka. Okay.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Is that Davy playing? I would not presume so, since he is probably the one they were after. After Arneson, that is, of course.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
I agree. Although no, I had one earlier today. Ugh. I would presume earlier was a raid. And I missed my time window to say hi. But I didn't get a notification. I'm sorry. Is that Davy?
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Good thing you already know
Arneson
that
and Davy.
was Davy.
1881.
Without ever seeing a picture of the boy before. Huh?
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Another letter. Alright, let's go. Letter from L. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I feel the worst. I am worried about you, about what you're doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together, isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. Hmm.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Is that the knife we're looking for? Okay. We were everywhere, right? At least up here. Now, how do I get in there? Does it tell me? How to learn the content of the burned message. Yeah. It was Lakovka again. But who's a schmat? Farmer's Guide to Fauna of Louisiana. Arneson's Mansion. No. Letter from Al? Errol? Not observations. How to learn the content of the burned message. Maybe it's behind the door with the horse symbol. I don't know. No? Do we even have what it takes? At least we found. Okay. We're missing one thing. What's that? What happened to Davy? Whoa. Backyard? Dying horse. Okay. We're still missing something great. But now that leads outside. Does it read again? The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel. It must be activated to open the lock. It's hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Okay, whatever. Can presume this. All right. That's that. That's that. Oh, is that... edit thing? It's different. Ah, the knife. All right. Then I need you to have that knife as well. But not the stupid chandelier. Alright. And that's the missing knife. Did it change? No. Okay.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Alright. The horrors of the... Okay. Now we have the observation we needed. Yay! Look at me! Eula's brother Davy is behind the door. Still don't have what I need. And what's that? Where is our... Where is Arson? Arson currently. How am I supposed to know? Yeah, I doubt I doubt I have anything for that matter, but oh well, let's just go for everything. Yay! What else? You're still not done with this?
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Yeah, maybe we should get his sister inside, but then again, I'm not sure if we should. Let her in. A crime scene occurred after all. A crime occurred here after all. Yeah, she's not here anymore. Why did she leave? Did she go?
Watch him quick. Get her done.
Oh, she saw the bodies and thought her brother was dead.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were
Wow.
just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle.
He looks so
Help me get
fabulous.
Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
And if it's been
Davy, you
5
there?
days, you might
Davy?
be hungry and
We
starved.
understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy! Oh, come here, you! Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Hmm. So. Hasn't slept for days. Yeah, understandable. Alarmed and agitated. Shallow breathing. Scratch marks or bite marks? Healing bruise. You're calling that a bruise. Okay, days old, insignificant. Starving in shock, pale and haggard. Old clothes and active, torn pocket. Cared for. Okay, we're gonna read both, but I'm gonna go for cared for. Just based on the information we have about him. Davy has been left malnourished and starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside his room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. However, Davy hadn't been cared well before the terrible events that led to Arneson's disappearance. The bruise on his hand is a result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. Davy has been left starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside his room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. Davy has lived a good life as a child in this mansion. He has a fresh bruise from a fall or bump. The torn pocket is just a result of his active lifestyle. Yeah, I'm gonna believe in the good of people and say he was cared for.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Okay. Beneath the stairs? Ashmut. Okay, so we have to go upstairs to a room with the key symbol. Is there anything in this room of importance? Apparently not. Alright, so upstairs. Keys. Keys.
Let's take a closer look.
Signaling. Peculiar form. Protruding part button. Um. Okay. Hmm. 1879. Okay. No? Nope. Hmm. Was it the... But I tried the 1882, so it can't be that. Hmm. 1862 maybe. There we go. Double-barreled shotgun, 10-gauge Reaper M142. Additional services, engravings on buttstocks, I'm sorry. Engravings on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $79.99. And that's the
These should come
mechanism.
in handy.
Telegram from R. Whatever the price. Pay it. Obsidian. Glass like stone. Black. Without it we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans. Must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. R. Is that?
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Deep grooves, frequent friction bed was moved. Well, let's do that then. And let's look at the dress.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Okay, anything else here? No. I'm kind of irritated that it still shows me that there's stuff I have missed. It's probably not relevant. Or it disappears as soon as I finish what I'm here for. To reach your goal, follow death messengers. Then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Collection of notes with instructions. Okay. And... ah, that's
A
black opal.
Cut and polished. Easy to sell.
What did pin this evidence? Okay, I'm pinning it. What else though?
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Right, we can't really talk to you. Who's playing the piano then? Or is that just the background music? Probably. But I kind of imagine somebody sitting there in front of a piano and playing calmly, waiting for us to find him finally. Oh, there is one door left. Oh my god. Oh no, that's just the kitchen. Huh. The front door. Why can't we leave? We have the set of keys. We should be able to, right? What else? Found everything here. What am I missing? Mention crime scene. What? Still missing something. Watson, what do you know?
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
I agree, but the game tells me I'm missing something, but I can't seem to find what I'm actually missing. Hmm. Can maybe leave for a second? Probably have to follow. Magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. But don't I already... Didn't I already find it? What did the I stand for again? Use concentration. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs again. This is concentration mode, right? Am I missing something? Or was the game just playing tricks on me? Watson, tell me. Oh, wow. Lock, peculiar form, A-shaped. Do I need the... insignia? Portrait. Can be opened with Mr. Arneson's signet ring. Okay, where is the ring? No. That's not it. Don't know, probably. No. I don't know. Crime scene. Hologram. Secret lock. Nothing, what? Artisan's mansion. Realistic portrait. Backyard. So you're telling me I'm missing something? Guess I don't have what it takes. Okay, let's go to the backyard and look at that crime scene again, and then we're gonna look at the crime scene indoors as well. Maybe I missed something.
More boot prints.
Footprints.
More boot prints.
Almost ripped out. Okay, they fell. Blood.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
That's different shoes.
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Slight imprint, palm print. Tiny hands.
Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder
Oh.
what kind.
Well, we will probably find out if we look. At the book we found and took with us. What is missing? Ah, there.
Boots, size 10.
They probably took a boat, right? Is that? Yeah, come on, look at it.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Blood loss, larger wound, waited a while.
No sign of a boat.
Okay. Animal near severed fingers. There was an animal near the severed finger. The animal left small paw prints. Impressions are fairly shallow, indicating that the animal weighs around 12 pounds. The severed fingers had been nibbled on, the bite marks and the line of the jaw being relatively small, suggesting vermin or a small dog. Carnivore. Mammal? Raccoons. The increasing numbers of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. To protect your household against raccoons, you might consider certain strong scents. Spicy smells can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. A small bottle of cayenne pepper mixed with a gallon of water provides quite a powerful mixture to repel wild raccoons. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetations. If you're trying to deter raccoons from prowling your chicken coop, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 15 cents, 0.15 cents per brick. Raccoon took it. A local denizen, a raccoon, took the signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. The thief was successful but clumsy. Pin. Alright, where's it going? Where are you going, my little friend? Covered in pepper, too much for a raccoon. Well, doesn't this look inviting? There it is.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
All right. But does that mean I'm still missing something from the earlier crime scene? Shouldn't I have found everything? Watson, thank you. I'm just gonna presume that I found everything and go upstairs. Arneson's notes On Bank and Ashmet. Mr. Arneson has a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmet. Ashmet, I don't know. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time that I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmet. What is it for?"
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
That bottle? Yeah. Why are we just taking that bottle of champagne?
It's almost a piece of art.
Is it? There's one weapon missing.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Oh, that's that, Lucy. Okay. Letters from Northwood Agency. Mr. Arneson. As soon as your instructions arrived, we started our own investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks, as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath the table, in a safe or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. E. Spears, Director of Northwood Agency. Love letter from Arneson. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine. Believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. Oh, okay.
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Kind of agree and kind of don't. Alright, now... Uh-huh. Arneson was taken by Ashmat. Ashmat took Arneson to the bayou. Okay. But we're still missing this. Davy might hold the information. Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Mr. Arneson. Okay. Inside Arneson's mansion there is an awful smell of death. The place is covered in dirty boot prints of size 10. There are signs that a wounded person was dragged. The door with the bell symbol is locked. The key to the door with the bell can be found on the first floor in a place marked with 2 crossed keys. Inside a parlor, a dead man lies. Based on his clothes, he was a gardener or groom. He has a deep chest wound. Judging by the condition of the body, he was lying there for about 5 days. Near fireplace, there's a sign of struggle. The burnt paper and bent candlestick with blood on it suggests someone was attacked. Inside the kitchen, a dead maid lies. She was killed by a blow of significant force to the chest. The nails on her right hand are broken. She probably resisted. 2 people were sitting and drinking tea when everything started, judging by the half-empty cups. One of the chairs has stems of dry hay. A dirty towel lies on the table. Mounted inside the wall of the bedroom, there is a hidden safe. The study room on the first floor has an interesting painting. There's a hidden lock on its surface. Behind the painting there is a door leading to a secret room. Okay. That is everything that we've found so far about this place. It's kind of irritating that the game still tells me that there is something I've missed. Okay, let's just talk to Davy. Davy, my boy. Tell me everything.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
A cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, when the storm starts, where the ship falls, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Can we combine that with the instructions we've gathered so far? Oh, it's finally gone. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine. Shall we talk about that with him again?
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
Okay, so we're supposed to talk to
We
Lucy
still
now.
have to find Arneson. After all we have learnt, I fear for his fate.
Okay. So Lucy's our next. Still can't. I still can't use the front door. What's that? Alright, now. Time to go out of here. Leave this murder scene for somebody else to sort out. I love how we're just leaving the boy and his sister
No way in.
in a house full of dead bodies and a sheriff that hates us. So he could probably go in there and make this all about them. In a way. Ruin their lives just to spite me. Good horsey. Can I just take you with me? Can I give you more water? Because you're probably gonna get to the same point. Nope. Okay. Watson, you take the horse, and we're gonna leave. Everybody's dead at this estate anyway. Alright, Lucy, rickshaw driver, anyone?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'm so sorry. I can't be of help.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I figured. But still. It was worth a try. Alright, let's take the carriage back to the harbor to go to Lucy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. At least
Got a
not,
spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
not as far as I know, at least.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Good question, Watson. Good question. Can't answer that though. At least not yet. Maybe we'll find the answers eventually. Now. Lucy was room 6, right? Who are you, Lucy?
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
I know, I'm dashing, right? Look at me. Alright.
Johnny boy. So how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Confront.
Lucy,
Alright.
we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
What does Arneson think of Lucy? That should be the love letter, right?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Have Arneson and Lucy met before? Wasn't there a picture of them?
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
What are Arneson's plans for Lucy? My princess, my love, my heart, yeah.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart." It is for you. Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Right. This boat looks sounds dangerous. A bottle of expensive grand fine champagne. Who am I supposed to talk about this bottle? Do you know anything
Who
about
on earth
champagne?
would harm Errol?
No. What's it? You're a champagne connoisseur?
At least the weather is on our side.
Oh. That's my only thing. Okay. Alright. Maybe talk to Champagne about Champagne? I don't know. Champagne, do you know anything? I'm gonna give you... Right! Now I know why.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor.
Oh,
The boat
please
that we
don't
came
tell
on
me I
is
have
to
to
leave
shoot
tomorrow
anything.
for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Chapter 6. The Call of the Bayou. The Swamp. Are we gonna meet the swamp monster?
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these waters. No hiding from me here.
Oh no.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
Yeah.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
What are we doing? What is happening? Use to sail around and use RS to rotate camera and... Okay.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
Wow, this is flimsy.
Look, Holmes.
Fireflies!
Fireflies? How am I supposed to follow the fireflies? Blood? Or is that just some red leaves? Alright. Looks nice here. Very cozy. Apparently the boat wasn't as flimsy in its movement.
How are you faring, Watson? Are you tired?
Not yet, but I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
I can understand that. Where are we even going? This way? Is this where we're supposed to go? No. Where is it? Oh, apparently it is. Okay, Watson, you got this. Come on, get closer. Or could I have looked at the other house?
Fisherman's hut. Not what we're looking for.
What are we looking for, Sherlock? Tell me. I think we're going back to the sheriff, no? I'm kind of waiting for a giant crocodile to attack us. Alright, next try. Ah. Wrong side.
This hut has been abandoned for a long time.
It reeks of damp.
Thanks.
We're
for
more
being
likely
so
to
helpful.
sink in there than on our boat.
Alright. Yeah, I think this is where we started. Yeah. Was I supposed to follow the fireflies? But I didn't see any fireflies. Okay, gotta go. This way? Okay. More axes on the trees. Perfect. Probably warn people not to go there.
How did this shipwreck get here?
Let us just ensure we do not end up the same way.
Hello? Thing that's supposed to kill us? Where are you? Okay, there seems to be something here, right? What is light? Shining through, yeah. Seems to be the place. Alright. Let's be even louder, please. They are supposed to notice us after all. Alright, where is our landing? Yeah? Are we fit for here? Yeah, no problem, alright. Yeah. This is the place, right? What? Yeah. Sherlock, could you maybe say something? This is where we're supposed to go, right? Say something! Am I too blind? Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No! Oh god, no. Come on, we got this. Get out of here. We got in here, we can get out of this. There we go. Huh? Is it not the place I'm supposed to go? But okay, I'm gonna remember that there was this place and move on. I'm sorry, Watson. You're doing a great job. I'm gonna treat you to some. What does Watson like? To a night out, just the two of us. Good restaurant. I'll find one.
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Okay, so we're supposed to go deeper into the bayou. Right. I went the wrong way again, didn't I? I did. Would be kind of nice if this was better marked. Sure, there are these X's everywhere, but I only see them when I'm right next to them. Oh, doesn't this look lovely? This where I'm supposed to be? No? You won't even comment on it. Okay. You comment on the strangest things, but these lights are not of interest.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
This.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Yeah, right. Stay positive.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
Shadow.
Nothing. Trees, water.
This way, this way. What's...
They are just here to welcome us. We're perfectly safe. They definitely don't want to eat us. Don't you worry, Watson. Yeah, am I
If you
going
told
back?
me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
I hope we're getting closer. This is one hell of a long stretch of nothingness. Okay, I went the wrong way a couple of times. Definitely didn't help, but... eh. Right side?
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
the stench of death. All too familiar now.
What's that sound? There we go. And I think I saw a giant crocodile there.
We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Oh, I can't go any further. We kind of hoped that we could just leave on land. What you doing? Well, I guess he does not want to stay on the boat with me.
Be careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is not.
I was supposed to go in there, right? 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 Yeah, I was. No. You're not flying anymore, Watson. Wait, do we only have one lamp on? Is that the person hanging from the tree? Probably just a bungee jumper stuck there. Yeah. Couple more.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time.
Watson, stay calm but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Oh, no.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
So... now we're gonna continue by boat? Watson. Straight ahead, please. Thank you. The poor crows. Who's doing that to the poor birds?
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Lend
This
help.
place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Is it getting darker or is it just me? More bloods, untended wounds still alive. Same boot prints as from the mansion.
Ashmat dragged Arneson here.
But why? Do we have anything to mark? I guess the picture. Well, doesn't this look lovely?
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific. A
If we
fiery
focus on our
of
task,
passions and
so we may soon leave all this behind.
Different sizes. Okay, so probably a ritualistic dance. Yeah, we have the same idea. I'm sorry, what did you say, Watson? That was a bit too much over each other. Handprint. 4 blood
The hand type
drips?
here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson. This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul. The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
If they were dragging a body, then there should be drag marks.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil.
I think you're saying, wanting to say carrying a body, but okay. Maybe they're dragging him without actually dragging them. I don't know.
Blood was
What?
poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
A knife. Doesn't
A
this
war
look
blade,
lovely?
but clean and without blood. Bowls filled with blood.
Who's this? Partial handprint, thumb only. Okay. That's his clothing?
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Mm-hmm.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time. A simple rope.
Right?
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
And this. Fruits.
Days old and rotten.
Is that cocoa? Hey.
Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
I'm still missing a lot. Oh. Oh, there's something here. Oh no, that's one of the... Right, of course, he is a master at freeing himself. What do we have? What else do we have? Huh? He was freed? Do you have anything? I don't think it was him. Himself, at least. Oh, no. Leave it. Oh, there's something here.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Scratches from friction. Okay.
Only
Something is
this
missing.
indentation was spared from blood.
Newcomer outfit. What else do we have? Yeah, no, it's definitely... I would presume that he's still alive. Okay. No. Are you making him drink it? What is the other one? No. No. Nope. Alright. No, where's the last area of interest? Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I only finish this when I find that strange symbol. Oh, there's blood here as well.
Hopefully it's not Arneson. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Yeah. Didn't I look
That's
at this
a lot of
before?
blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. The captive was dragged through hell.
Okay. Is that? What am I missing?
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Hello? Anybody out there? Eh? Didn't I look at everything? At least everything that I can look at. Watson, tell me, what am I missing? Oh, there's something.
The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified.
Okay, where is it? Where's the ball of energy that I can... Yeah?
Arneson was held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Can we make that thing out of clay? Should we start at the altar first? Maybe there's something I missed. Oh, this area is too big. Kind of annoying. Ah.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Okay, We got this. Gonna mark this again. The mechanism here again. What else am I supposed to do?
Darn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
He might need that lamp light to fix his
It's
lamp.
nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
Okay, whatever. Why not just wait for each other? This is how horror stories begin, Sherlock. That's how you die. What's this?
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away. Let the unknown be.
That's human skin and still warm.
Are
What's
you
happening?
hallucinating again? I'm gonna follow the light.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Okay, it's coming down, so Cthulhu must be close by. Where's Cthulhu at? There he is. Good Cthulhu. Good boy Cthulhu. It likes being stepped on. Can I walk on that? No. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna presume that I have to go back. And then the path will be open to me? Or not? Okay. One there. What else do we have? Nothing. Okay, let's go through that shadow area again. Let's see, maybe we can make those walkable with... Oh, does it mean I have to connect all of them? And only then they are visible? Okay. Where does it lead though? Is there a different area I have been to? Don't think so. Does it reach? Finally. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to remember how? Okay, this is gonna get annoying, isn't it? Okay, so it crosses of the hand, goes left of that. Okay, I think I should be able to go there, but knowing myself, I'm probably gonna forget everything as soon as I walk through that and don't see it again. Okay, now. Walk, 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 walk. Is it mirrored? It's mirrored, isn't it? Oh, no, no. Almost though. I was close there. Okay. Straight, straight, straight. No? Is it further to the left? I managed, alright.
And now, axes? What on earth for?
To make us... Suffer the consequences. Okay, what do we have here? Deep scratches, dried blood. Mm-hmm. That's how you pronounce that. Mm-hmm. I'm not supposed to remember those, am I? Okay. Wine glass, pacifier, candle, and compass. Compass. Yep. Wrong button. Not getting better. Okay. I'm back here again. But why? What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Oh. Am I supposed to just walk through here? No. Can I knock? Is anybody out there? Why am I not looking fabulous anymore? How dare you, game? Change my clothing without my knowledge. What sword did you gain? Oh, you look with the rifle. No, no, no. Relaxed, Watson is the right Watson. Sorry about that. That was my... Oops. Oops, I did it again. Ah, okay. So... those weren't here before. But yeah, I still have no idea what to do with those. All this. I can't change it. Oh, am I supposed to... but none of them are present. Okay, let's go this way first. There's at least one of them here. Oops. What do you want from me?
Now it is glowing, but why?
What, am I supposed to be cut by the corresponding knife? Is that it? Okay. Let's try that theory real quick. Yep, okay.
There's that glow again.
Please don't tell me it's raining. No. Kill me. Was that not the right thing? It was. Good.
I hope that was all. I can't take anymore.
Yay. That has to be.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming.
Psychological trauma waiting to happen. Watching yourself die.
Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
I just need a second, John.
Ugh, sorry. Rejoice, for he is coming. The deep water calls. Prove worth by giving life to the great Lord. I mean...
The unknown, beckoning, great one, lightning!
I should examine him before he has another seizure.
Well, that's
To the
untreated.
fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get into the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him.
How can Arneson be sedated? Huh? No. Arneson in delirium. Patch of land near bonfire altar. Alligators. Yeah, the alligators definitely would help. Mm-hmm. Occasion. The iron inside of the cage have remains of rotten food and almost decomposed hay. Arneson's photo. Arneson's path. No. Don't think we have what it takes yet.
Please tell me there are no eagles inside Arneson.
Let me forget. Please, let me forget.
Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal. Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous. Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Pharmacist's Handbook. How to treat without killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Every drop, grumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It is crucial to know what can happen and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance used in pharmacy. Remember, be precise. Be patient. Learn from the mistakes of others. Great!
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
Like, couldn't. Okay. I can understand the singular kanji, but I can't read it. Guarde a tempestade, abbandone sua carne. Okay, so the storm is coming? Abandon your flesh. It's just a guess. I have no idea. I do not speak Spanish.
The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
Okay, okay. No problem. I'm gonna presume, yeah. Vials with an unidentified liquid are among other toxic plants. It is odorless, watery, and transparent yellow. Liquid. Odorless. Light. Snake venom typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. I'm gonna need some mushrooms. Yeah. Guess I'm missing something. Is that it?
Hard to tell what it says.
Anyone speak Arabic?
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
Ah, there we go. Just the thing we
A gluey
needed.
decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color. Salvia divinorum. Provokes visual hallucinations.
Good thing Watson knows everything. Okay. Odorous and gooey. Smells of herbs. Jelly? Gooey. I'm gonna go with gooey. Pungent, odorous. Putrid or pungent? Gluey. Ah, glue. Brown has a strong, sharp smell. Dark. Ayahuasca is a brown-colored paste used in rituals across the Amazon basin. It causes visual and auditory hallucinations created in South America. The decoction's main ingredient is a local plant known as yage. Yeah, okay, we have what we need. What? Ah, oops. I forgot. Okay. A sedative to calm Anderson for transportation can be made. Ingredients needed: oil and snake venom.
This should help soothe Anderson.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you with Arneson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
You don't. Rolling cows swallowing a sleeping world. Of course he knows every language. Now, where's the Japanese again? Await the storm, give up your flesh. Ha! Look at me understanding Spanish without speaking it. Rejoice, for he is coming. Okay. The door's closed. Free my pestering soul and let me feel.
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes, are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Why are you still trusting him, Watson?
Bon Dieu! Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No, tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Alright. Sad I'm not there to watch them take down Grub. 7. The book from beyond. London. Doom doom doom.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
What?
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
Okay. Sherlock needs some rest for sure. Why? Oh yeah. What is the cryptic message for Ashmad? Who is the cult leader and what is their goal? Okay. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow though. I wonder how many chapters there are in this though. The coffee has run out of power. Yeah, we got far this time. Didn't get stuck too bad. Well, I did get stuck a couple of times, but not too bad. Either the puzzles are getting easier or I'm just getting better. Okay, no, I'm learning what to look for, I guess. And the game is definitely more hand-holdy than the first one, which I don't mind. It's not bad. But yeah, I would have loved to see the consequences Grubb has to suffer and what, well, happens to Arneson. That's his name, right? Yeah. But okay, we'll probably, hopefully, get a summary of the events happening in Boston at the end of the game. But I shall see. Wonder how many hours there are left. It is definitely more linear than the first one, which I don't mind. But yeah, I'm curious where they're gonna take this. So yeah, let's see where that is tomorrow. At least some of it. Anyway, thanks sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.